Everyone, now today in this session I am going to work for the basic elements of Arabic design, or we can say the basics and required instruction for drawing Arabic design. So here I will going to list so many different elements that we are frequently that we have already frequently added for making Arabic design. So let us start one by one. So very first and simplest one is this termination element that you can draw with this. First press your cone little bit more and slowly reduce the amount of holding the cone. This is the very first element. The same thing you can also draw so here just reduce the amount of holding your Mehndi cone. Then the next is the same thing in the oval shape. Now let me tell you, this shape is majority used for drawing design for the fingers. The same thing you can draw with a very thin shades. Then the next is the spiral shape around this pattern. Then if you have observed, then this kind of shapes are used with this all the different elements that I have listed in my very first row. So this is the next shape. So how to draw that shape? So first, now the level of this should be same. Here turn your direction, over here put dot and slowly join them. Now see, this shape is very small, so here you can apply some shading. Then put dot like this. If the shape is somewhat, again I am telling you, just draw the reference line if you are drawing this shape for the first time, and now just connect them. Now you can draw some details. So there are two ways to fill this element in the Arabic shape. Now next element for the Arabic shape is flower. Now here I am just showing you the popular elements that people are using for Arabic design. So there are mostly two kinds of flowers are used. First one is with this petal. Now here there are two ways for filling the petals of this flower, either with the dot or with the shading. The same things with some number of parallel lines inside them. Now shading I have applied from the top part of petal. Instead of this, you can also apply shading from the bottom, so whatever you like. So this is the first flower that are widely used for Arabic design. Now next I am going to work for the next flower. It's the second kind of flower pattern that are widely used for Arabic design. The next flower pattern is like this paisley shape. Here you can apply shading from the inside petal, bottom layer of petal. So here there are total 3 kinds of flower that are widely added in the regular traditional Arabic design. Now next element is this element. Again, how to create that? Just draw reference line if you are first time drawing this. Just for the half of the portion draw leaf shape, then for the rest portion draw in this way. Now you can fill it in a very different way, as this one is a very big shape, so we can fill this shape in a very different way. There are so many patterns for filling the shapes. I have added in the Mehndi class for beginners video with basic tips and techniques, so you can watch that and you can add whatever you like. Now inside this I can add combination of leaf, at the end you can darken this. Now here you can start set of parallel lines with this shape. Let us see over here. Now just consider this is the shape. The same shape I have created with a mirror image. Now here my purpose is just to show you different types of parallel lines. This is the very first parallel line that I have created over here. Now next parallel line with the reference of this first line you can create like this. Now second line is somewhat smaller than the previous one. Third line is also smaller than the previous one. Similarly add fourth line. Okay, now here I will draw vine shape of leaf, different vines shape. There are so many different ways for adding designs at the end of all the parallel lines. Now see, here I have added this line, so here also I will reflect the same pattern. So this is about the first pattern that I have added over here. Now next I will show you different patterns for drawing at this stage. So let us see over here one by one. I am not drawing this object completely, but just I am showing you the reference. So one thing is I am just drawing the last line. Just assume this line is created over here. If you are practicing that, again create this shape and again create all these parallel lines, so that it will this will be the best way for drawing and practice for the number of parallel lines in the Arabic design. Don't go directly with this last step. Instead, first create this, fill it with different varieties and practice with a different design. Now here I am showing you at some distance add this flowers as I am adding leaves pattern. Now over here just add the semicircular shape. This is the second way. This is the first way. This is the second way. The same pattern you can add over here. Oops. Now third way. The small paisley shape with parallel lines. At the end, draw the big shape. So this is the third way. Here just assume the same shape over here. Now in this again I am showing you different kind of details that you can apply. Here for this section you can apply netting. Then apply this design. Just roughly I am drawing this. Then at the end, don't forget to recreate or redraw some of shape. Now again let us go with the fourth method for drawing ending line. Just draw dots. Another way, fifth one, I am working fifth method. Here just add this design. Now just use this design. If for the fifth one I am talking you, for the fifth one just use this fifth method if you have applied this flower, this one. If you have applied this flower in your design, then for this element you can draw for the last line this pattern. Okay, now the next thing for the Arabic design is adding this wherever you find some corner, then you can add this shape. There are so many ways for filling this shape. And here you can also draw some parallel lines. And the next is wherever you find some more space, so at that point you can add this strip with netting pattern. Now this strip will be again for the ending of strip. You can apply this all 5 methods at the end of this strip also. This all the 5 methods you can apply over here. I am just showing you one example. Like this. So at the end of strip you can decorate it with this different 5 methods. Okay, now let us see strip. I have already uploaded one video for specially netting, so just find video for different types of checks and netting pattern in the Mehndi Class for beginners playlist. And just fill it in a different way. There are so many varieties. I think I have created 2 videos for applying checks pattern in a different way for different designs. So just visit them and practice for all that different designs. So here is what somewhere you can add this strip. So this is about the basics of Arabic design pattern. So if you want to create this, then I'm just giving you the idea how to use these elements. So let us just observe this hand design. Now first I will use this pattern, very first one out of this first row. So just draw this pattern. This is roughly I am showing you here. Just draw this element. Now next here draw this half flower. Okay, again draw this flower over here also. So this is just for the example how to compile these different elements in your design. Okay, so this till now I have used 3 elements, 1, 2 and 3. Now next I will add this paisley shape, this one, a very big shape like this. Then fill it. Here you can add number of leaves. Then here you can add some traditional design. Okay, I am not focusing on again filling this. I am just giving you the idea. Here just recreate the number of parallel lines. Again here you can add the first element. Here also space is there, so you can add the very first element that we have practiced. Here also you can add. So whenever you find corner in your design, so you can add this elements, 1 or 2, whatever you like. Okay, now here at some space I will use this spiral shape. I just forget to mention this shape, so let us show you how to create it. Starting with a very big one and slowly reduce the width of your shape. Now just draw this design. Here add some parallel lines. Then here you can add this shape that I have shown. Here again add one more parallel line just to separate both the section. Okay, now from here we can draw strip design. Strip design, this one. This is the strip design. So here you can add nettings, checks pattern. Then you can just complete it with this border. Now see, these are the different borders that I have created. So any of this border you can apply over here, like this one. I'm just showing you in a random ways, and I'm just working a very rough work. Okay, so this is all about the basic of our design we have completed. Now instead of this, here also you can add flower, the same flower. So as you wish, you can create the same flower, you can draw over here, and here you can draw paisley shape. So whatever you like according to the length of your wall. Now what is remaining? Remaining is the fingers. So for the fingers design you can add this combination or this one. So let us show you. For this tiny finger you can draw this design here. You can draw this design. Similarly, this is very roughly I am drawing, but if you are doing practice, then just work completely. Okay, so this is all about how to compile your design with these elements. See, our one Arabic design is ready. Now same components you can arrange in a different varieties of way. So it is up to you how to create it and how to compile it. So this is all about the making of basics of Arabic design and the instructions for compiling these different elements to form a complete Arabic design. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you think that this video is really helpful for the beginners, then don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep practicing.